Wow. Anyway, and the headset that I'm using right now is a headset that I have talked about multiple times, but I have not done a formal review just yet, but I am planning on doing very, very soon, and that is the Beyerdynamic MMX 300 Generation 2 headset. You've heard me talk about this headset and reference this headset before, and talk about the quality, and basically just referencing how it is arguably the best that you can possibly buy. So I'm going to talk so that way you can hear the microphone. Oh, awesome. My internet connection is not such. God bless, what the heck? Okay, so my internet is being super laggy, apparently. Hopefully it's broadcasting now. We will see. Unfortunately, I don't have this hardwired at the moment like I normally play. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of drop. But anyway, so like I said, I just wanted you guys to be able to hear this microphone. Oh, excuse me, so that you could kind of hear the quality and hear how good this microphone truly sounds. This microphone is one that is referenced a lot by people for doing voice work, whether it be broadcasting, whether it be video editing with voiceovers, whether it be podcasts. I've heard a lot of people using this microphone for lots of different things, just because it is very, very clear, very, very full body, especially for a headset microphone. So yeah, I mean, it's, you can hear here kind of what the quality sounds like. It's quite good, to be honest. And the sound quality is very good as well, which I'll talk about a little bit more in a formal review. But like I said, just wanted to kind of bring this to you guys first so you could actually hear it yourselves and kind of make a determination based off of the quality of the microphone. At least you can kind of hear what it sounds like on the actual console. You know, a lot of people do microphone tests through their computer, which is fine, but if you're not playing on the PC, it's giving you a false sense of what you're actually going to sound like to your friends, mates, or whatever. This allows you to actually hear how, although you can expect somewhat similar results on the Xbox, not necessarily saying it will be, you know, far better or far worse. In my experience personally, I have found that Xbox's party chat or game chat has been a little bit clearer than the PlayStation alternative, but not a tremendous amount of difference, to be quite honest. So not just from what I've experienced personally. So anyway, like I said, this is the Beyerdynamic MMX 300. Oh, that hurt. So yeah, so this is what it sounds like. This is kind of what, like I said, what you can kind of expect. There it is. All in all, a really good headset. I really don't have a whole lot of complaints from all the testing that I have done so far. I do hope to bring you guys the review of it very, very soon. I've gotten into the habit of really trying to give a headset time to, you know, so that way I'm not on the initial honeymoon factor. So I know a lot of people that do that, you know, basically review a little quicker than what they probably should, and the headset gets great reviews. It is absolutely stellar hands-on impressions, but then you know, a week later or so after the honeymoon is run off or kind of worn out, the headset is definitely showing some flaws. So that is why I have been a little bit slower bringing you guys the content, just because I want to make sure that if it's a product that I am truly happy with, I am recommending it to you guys, or if it is something that I've encountered after hours of testing or days of testing, I can basically say, hey, I've noticed this, you guys may want to watch for this. It just, all in all, to me, I think you get a much better perception or idea of how the actual product, how good it actually is. or what the faults are. And that way you can make a better informed decision on how you would prefer to spend your money, whether it be if it is to buy this particular product or to go with another product. So yeah. This headset is not cheap, by the way. If you've done any kind of research on the Bayer Dynamic headsets, you will know that the Bayer Dynamic headsets do run a very pretty penny. They are not a cheap brand by any means, but they are high quality. They also have a very good warranty. That's one thing I will say. Oh, I saw him and I slid right into him. They do have a really good warranty, especially on the MMX 300s. I have a 5-year manufacturer's warranty with this particular headset. Not, you know, basically that includes any kind of workmanship, anything like that that goes wrong with the headset. The nice thing about this headset also is the fact that the parts can all be interchanged or fixed by ordering replacement parts via their website. So it's not something that I necessarily have to send them back for unless it's something major. You know, I can replace, you know, if for some reason a screw were to come out or something, I can buy the part that needs to be fastened or whatever and replace it myself. If it's the ear cups themselves, they can be replaced. I can even replace them with a leatherette if I want to. I do have the velour on these, as that is what comes stock on this particular headset. But you can swap them out for a different color velour or the leatherette. The headband itself can be replaced. I mean, there's so many different things that this headset is capable of, you can do with this headset in terms of customization, or just, you know, repairs itself. With that being said, yes, it will cost more money to do those repairs or do those changes, but if that's something that you are into or something you would like to do, you definitely have that option. So that is a good example right there where I was able to use the directional sound of this particular headset, and I was able to pinpoint exactly where that enemy was coming from, and I was able to get the drop on him. I knew he was coming around the corner, so I just kind of hid high. And that's one thing I will say with this headset. You've got really good awareness as far as situational awareness and the actual sound detection of what direction everybody, where they are. The sound stage is quite good, even though it is a closed back headset. I am able to hear very good, precise, you know, pinpoint accuracy where the enemies are most of the time, which is nice. So I a lot of times can get the drop on people, or if they have the drop on me, I can turn around and quickly try to, you know, correct and whatnot. I am lower level on this version of Battlefield. Unfortunately, I play primarily on Xbox. However, Xbox, of course, does not let me stream to my YouTube channel. So that is why I am currently playing on the PlayStation 4 version. So my Xbox version, I have far more unlocked than what I have on this one, but that's okay. Ah, there's a guy right there. Okay, somebody got him good. So right now we are 20-9. We're doing pretty good. So yeah, I mean, the headset itself is very comfortable. You can definitely wear these for a prolonged period of time. Clamping force is not bad on this particular headset at all. If you're familiar with the DT770s, basically these are pretty much identical in terms of fit and finish and everything, and just the feel, comfort and everything feels similar. This guy's gonna try to revive me. Kill that guy first, dude. Okay, yeah, he got me. Alright, so, but yeah, I mean, all in all, it's a very good headset. These are what I would consider to be audiophile, for sure. So this is probably one of the only pairs of gaming, quote-unquote gaming headsets that I would say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, yes, this does qualify, or it does fit the category or classification of being a audiophile headset. Oh, that was a teammate to my right. So yeah, so you are getting very high quality audio, you are getting a very high quality mic, you are getting a very high quality build, as these are made in Germany. So they are built very, very well. You're not getting something that's assembled in China that feels like it's going to break. Not saying that all things in China that are manufactured in China are bad, but these are definitely, you can just tell a difference where it is manufactured in Germany. So that is a big plus in my opinion as well. Just getting especially for the amount of money you pay, these are typically a $350 headset, which means that it is not cheap. Obviously, that is quite expensive if you are doing any kind of casual gaming, or even if you are somewhat of a professional streamer or somebody that takes it a little bit more seriously, a hardcore gamer. It is still a hefty sum of money, obviously, to have to spend on a headset. But if you know, given the fact that headphones probably, especially with a 3.5mm headphone jack, aren't going away anytime soon, these will probably be able to be used on the next generation of consoles. Obviously, they can still be used on PC. They can be used with your audio devices and everything, so you're going to get your use or your money out of them in the long run. But it's just, it's all about how much you really want to shell out. I personally got these for cheaper than the manufacturer's actual retail price. I got them for $250 basically instead of $350. So I was able to get them for $100 cheaper than what they typically retail for. So for that price, to me, they are definitely worth it. I get that, yes, they are technically at that point the same price as the Astro A40TRs, which come with a mix amp and give you some sort of, give you a surround sound experience, where these are just stereo. But for the build quality and the sound quality, they are in a whole different league than the Astros or pretty much anything else. I've not found another headset that has quite the quality that these have, and you'll find that if you watch reviews a lot, you'll see it's not just me that is kind of saying that. You'll find that that is a sentiment that is shared pretty much amongst everybody that has tried these headsets or has used them at some point or another. So we ended that game at 27-15. Not great, but not terrible. Top of our team. Naturally, my squad was kind of sporadic in where we ended up. 4-21. That guy was not doing very good. Anyway, so again, hope you guys appreciate the sound quality. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will be doing a review on these that actually shows the headset off and kind of talks about it with them in my hands very, very soon. But again, I just wanted to kind of give this to you guys so that you could hear it, and yeah, just kind of make your own decision for yourself. Appreciate your attention and everything, and I hope this was informative, and you guys take care.